In the last 12 months, there were only 2 law firms that I spoke to that did not have a website, and they've been in business for a considerable amount of time. Now, vast majority of law firms that have been in business for more than a few weeks have a website. Having said that, vast majority of the law firms that have websites report that those websites do not do much good for them. I mean, some of them do get some business, but majority don't. It's just like a digital brochure. So we often talk about how to improve performance of your website. So instead of just talking about it, I decided to record this video and share it with everybody so you know how to improve performance of your website. Now, this video is going to be somewhat technical in nature, so it is good for you to get educated, but also do not expect to be implementing anything that I'm going to share with you yourself. You will need professionals, but it's good to know this because when you hire someone to do this, you have to know what it is that they're supposed to do. And you can question them about this when you know what it is that they're supposed to do, not when you don't know, then you just rely on them. And many a times, it's a little secret, but many times, many marketing and web agencies don't really know what they're doing. So you have to hire experts, and sometimes you have to see and make sure that they do the things that have to be done. Anyway, without further ado, here's what you gotta do in order to improve performance of your website. Number one, and this is really simple and not technical, is you gotta know what it is that you want to achieve. And quite simply, what you want to achieve is really get more clients, right? And let's reverse engineer this. There's a funnel, right, of people visiting the website. They visit the website, and as they go through the funnel, they become your clients at the end of the funnel. Now, think about how many website visitors do you need in order to get one client. Let me give you an idea. So the stats are, and I'm going to link this up below the video. The stats are that a typical attorney website converts at a rate of approximately 2.09%. Let's just round it down to not 2%, right? And what that means is that 2% of all visitors will pick up the phone and call your firm or fill out contact us form. So you need 100 people to visit your website for 2 of them to engage with you. Now, based on numerous conversations with different attorneys, they usually report that 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 4 that they talk to actually becomes a client. So what that means is that for you to get one client, let's say that you convert 1 out of 4 of the people that you talk to, right? You need approximately, 200 visitors to the website, right? 200 visitors at the top of the funnel, right? Convert into, at 2%, right? Convert into 4 people that you talk to, convert into 1 client, right? So, and let's say that your goal is today you get 5 clients from website visitors and you want to triple it. You want it to be 15. So your caseload is full. So you're actually making a lot more money. Now, how do you do that? Well, you look at the website visitors. If I assume majority of your business comes from the website, if it doesn't, and this is 2019 when I'm recording this, there's something wrong. And we need to talk about how to create a steady flow of new clients through digital marketing, going to your website, calling you, because there should be vast majority of your clients should be coming to you through digital marketing today, because vast majority of consumers and businesses, when they look for an attorney, they go online and they check online and look for online for providers, for attorneys. So anyway, going back to this. So if you need to get 15 people and now you get 5, you need to triple the amount of traffic while maintaining the same conversion. Or you can increase the traffic and improve conversion, so you do not have to triple your traffic, get, let's say, double the traffic, but at the same time improve your conversion from 2% to 4%. Mind you, we have clients that convert at 10+%. These are high-performance websites, and I'll link up to explanation of what a high-performance website is versus like a regular website. This is very important for you to know. So start with objectives and look at the benchmarks. Objectives is where you want to be, and benchmarks are where you are today. So point A, point B. And next you got to figure out how you get there. But along the road, you need to make sure that you understand all of the things that impact your accomplishment. And there are factors that you have to look at. And one of them is, well, how much traffic I get. And 2 is, what's the bounce rate? So bounce rate is when they come to your website and they look at whatever page that they landed on and they say, not for me, right? You have to understand that a bounce rate of like 50 or 60% is high, and you need to lower it because the business that you're in, there should be significantly lower bounce rate because people come to attorney websites because they're highly motivated. They're looking for the right information, they're looking for the right attorney. So bounce rate should be fairly low. If you get to like 25, 30%, that would be a really good bounce rate. That means that vast majority of people that visit the website find it relevant and they'll go to other pages, so they do not bounce off. Next, dwell time. Google really cares about bounce rate and dwell time. Dwell time literally means, well, how much time they're spending on your website. The more time they spend on your website, the better of an indicator it is to Google that whatever they found through Google search is actually relevant. And because it is relevant, they will send more people like them to your website because it's relevant, and it's a self-fulfilling cycle. More people spend time on your website, more people get sent there, more people spend time, etc., etc. Next, you got to look at, okay, from all the traffic, what's our conversion? And we really focus on two conversions: desktop or laptop conversion and mobile conversion. Because your mobile website doesn't look like your desktop or laptop website. It is the same website, but the appearance is very different. So you have to look at, well, what percentage of people convert on mobile devices and what percentage of people convert on desktop and laptop devices. The reason why you want to look at both is because both are very important. A lot of consumers just use mobile devices to look for attorneys and gather information and contact you. So they have to convert well on mobile devices and on laptop devices. Next, you want to look, and this is something that's an internal metric, that is, what's the lead to opportunity rate? So what if they contacted you? Do they actually represent a good opportunity for you, right? So if you see that you're only converting 1 out of 10 callers or people who inquire through contact us form, maybe you're getting the wrong people sent to your website. And this is a question to your marketing company. Why do all these people come to me? They're not qualified to do business with me. I do not do what they want me to do, or this is just wrong type of cases, etc. So you have to know that lead to opportunity rate. And the final thing is, this is very important. What is your cost per lead? You have to know this metric as well. Now, knowing all of these metrics, like what do you do with them? You work with your marketing agency or web agency to say, here are the benchmarks, here's what I want to accomplish. I need you, Mr. or Mrs. Marketing Agency or web agency, to come up with a plan and give me that plan in writing. What are you going to do to help me bridge the gap from point A, where we are today, our current performance, to point B, where we want to be? Our current conversion rate is 2%, so it takes me 400 people to talk to only 8 of them. That sucks. I want a higher number. I want 10%. I want to talk to 40 people so that I convert every 4th one of them and get 10 new cases. Or I want more traffic. How come I get so little traffic, etc. But without going too technical, this is what you have to do. Benchmarks where you are today, objectives where you want to be, and have that honest conversation with the agency that's taking care of your website and of your digital marketing, of what are they going to do to help you fix the situation, draw the bridge from point A to point B, and give you that plan in writing. And make sure that they explain you that plan, because it's very important for you to understand that plan, because if they cannot coherently explain what they're going to do to get you from point A to point B, they will spend your money, they will waste your time, but they will unlikely get you there. Thanks for watching. By the way, just below you can download a checklist of all the things that you need to have on your website to make it a high-performance website. It's really easy to use. I highly recommend that you download it. It will help you make better decisions when you're building your website or improving your current website. Thanks for watching.